Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Gabriella, I'm a makeup artist and now I'm a content creator on YouTube. I am new to YouTube and please wish me luck and please like, subscribe and share my videos if you find them helpful. So what I'm going to be doing is sharing all the knowledge that I have about makeup with you, and there's going to be a lot of sessions that I'm going to record. So please do follow and watch the videos, and this is going to be helpful for all the budding makeup artists, all those who are new to the makeup industry. This is also for everyone out there. You'll know your skin types, you'll know how to apply makeup for yourselves, and let's get started. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the introduction to makeup. So we'll look at the difference between bridal makeup and non-bridal makeup. I mainly focus on bridal makeup. So let's understand what these two are. So what is bridal makeup? So bridal makeup is for all the brides to be. So as makeup artists, we need to have the skills in order to bring out the best in our brides. So that means making their makeup look perfect under different light settings, and it should be good in a person, and it should be good for the photographers to take photos of, and it should be long lasting. So this is just a basic introduction about bridal makeup. So what is non-bridal makeup? It's not specifically designed for weddings. It could be a party look, a fashion look, it could be a personal grooming, and it's for those who are interested to work in fashion. So there are two types of makeup. So the first one is called the beauty looks and the second one is called the dramatic looks. So what comes under beauty looks? Your bridal makeup, your personal grooming, your editorial look, your party makeup, your fashion look, all these come under beauty looks. Under dramatic look, you have your SFX and your body painting. This is a whole separate makeup. So under beauty looks, you can create different types of looks. So the first one is where you keep your eyes in focus and your lips nude. So you can use darker eyeshadows for your eyes and to make it pop if you want to make it look bright, but you keep your lips nude. The second one is where you keep your eyes nude and you keep your lip in focus. So you can use brighter colors, red colors, maroon color lipsticks, so make it look bright, and you use a nude eyeshadow color. The third one is where you keep your eyes and your lips nude color. So that's what's trending right now. That's what all the brides want right now, which is called the no makeup look. So this is just a general and basic introduction about bridal makeup, non-bridal makeup, beauty looks and their types. So the first topic that I want to talk about, and it's the most important topic, is the skin types. Now there are 7 common skin types, and understanding your skin type is very important because the makeup you use, the moisturizer you use, the primer you use, they're all going to differ based on your skin type. Now what's the first skin type? The first skin type is the normal skin type. Now in the normal skin type, when you touch your skin or you touch the client's skin or you ask them what their skin type is and they say it's normal, that means they don't have any kind of pimples, or it's not rough, it's not oily. That means there's a balance in the pH level. That means there is a balance of moisture and oil. So this doesn't make them break out and it keeps it in a normal state. So in these cases, you can apply any kind of moisturizer and you can apply any kind of primer. The second skin type is the dry skin. Now when you touch the face of a client or yours and you feel it's very rough or flaky or too many wrinkles or dryness, then you get to know that you have a dry skin. In these cases, you need to moisturize your face really well. Get a nice hydrating moisturizer and moisturize your face really well. And in these cases, you will use a primer that says radiating. So when you buy a primer, just look at the box or look at the product and look for words that say radiating, luminous. All these means that it's all for dry skin because it's going to hydrate your skin very well. The third type is the dehydrated skin. Now you see the skin especially when clients go for chemical treatments of the face. So they may end up with some kind of skin conditions, and their skin appears to be very dehydrated. They especially need to drink a lot of water and hydrate their skin very well, because their skin, you'll be able to see tightness, dullness, itchiness, or it even could be sensitive. So hydration is very important, and treat them as a dry skin. Use a nice hydrating moisturizer, and you can use a hydrating primer as well. The fourth skin type is the oily skin type. This is when the sebaceous glands produce a lot of oil. That's what makes your face oily. So in these cases, you do get moisturizer for oily skin as well. For a client, you can use little less moisturizer if they have a oily skin. Now, oily skin, you get primers. If you look at the product, it would say mattifying, or it would say pore reducing. So all these are keywords to show that that particular primer is for an oily skin, because when you apply a primer on an oily skin, it mattifies the skin because of the because it contains silica in the product. The next skin type is the combination skin. So that is when a client has both dry skin as well as oily skin, especially in the T-zone. So what is the T-zone area of the face? It's the forehead, it's the nose, and it is around the mouth. So these areas tend to get oily. So I have a combination skin because I tend to get oily only in the T-zone. So in these cases, same way you have to use a moisturizer for the face. So in these cases, you'll have to use two primers. So you can use a radiant primer for the sides of the face, and you can use a mattifying primer only in the T-zone. The next skin type is the sensitive skin. Here, the client may feel itchy, a burning sensation, stinging, tightness, redness, and also dryness. So in these cases, you need to be a bit honest with the client. So in these cases, you can tell them to take a trial to test the products, and also if their skin is extremely sensitive, ask them to consult with their dermatologist and to carry their own products. The last skin type is the acne prone skin. So in these cases, you'll be able to see acne on the skin. There could be breakouts. So just treat them like any other skin, and be very gentle with their skin because of the pimples. And in these cases, what I would do, or I would recommend, is keep a separate beauty blender for acne prone skins. Use it on one client and then discard it. These are some extra pointers for the above skin types which I just explained about. So for the normal skin type, you can use any primer. When it comes to dry skin, you have to prep the face really well before doing the makeup. So in these cases, you can use a very hydrating face mask. You can use aloe vera face masks because they are generally very hydrating. And in these cases, you would have to use a little bit of lesser powder when you're setting the makeup. So this also applies to dehydrated skin. When it comes to oily skin, you can use ice packs because these shrinks the pores, and you'll have to use silica based products. So I'm ending this video by saying that we cannot fix textures, we can only do color corrections. So that means if you have pigmentation under the eyes or around the mouth area, or on your forehead, or even on your cheek, we can do color correction as a makeup artist, but we cannot fix textures. So for example, oily skin or even T-zone, even I have a lot of textures here on my face. If you see my shots where I have done makeup on my face, you will be able to see my textures because that's normal and that's my skin type. So do not worry about it. Textures are normal and that's something we cannot correct. So I really hope you found my first session helpful, and I hope it was informative for all the budding makeup artists and all those who are new to makeup. You can even take down notes. You can have a book and pen, just take down all the important notes that you need to, and stay tuned for my next video where I'll be discussing another topic related to makeup. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.